I finally got around to watching Mercy starring Chris Pratt and Rebecca Ferguson, and I have to say, it's a decent film. I honestly didn't think I'd stay hooked because the trailer showed Chris Pratt strapped to a chair for what seemed like the entire runtime, so I was wondering how they'd stretch that into a full movie, but I was wrong. I was locked in till the end. What really worked for me was the VFX integration inside the courtroom. 1 second you're in the court, the next you're inside the crime scene watching events unfold. It constantly shifts the energy and keeps things visually interesting. For a movie that's mostly dialogue driven, that was a smart move. Now, speaking from a personal perspective, I have a rule I follow. I never read, watch, or listen to the reviews of a movie before watching it, because then it just plants a bias in my head, an unnecessary, unintentional bias. And I'm glad I stuck to that rule, because when I checked afterwards, I was surprised as to how many people didn't like this movie. It goes beyond me. Why do people not like this? It's a decent movie. A lot of the movie reviewers were drawing comparisons between Mercy and Minority Report and call it predictable. So, yes, there are similarities, like the AI systems, a man trying to prove his innocence, but if he proves his innocence, the AI systems undergo scrutiny. But the core ideas in both movies are flipped. One is about preventing crimes before they happen, but this one's about delivering justice after the fact. That's a pretty big difference. As a matter of fact, I want to go out on a limb and say that Mercy is closer to reality than Minority Report. With the rapid advancements in AI, it's highly probable that we will get AI courtrooms, minus the good-looking judges. And as far as predictability goes, it's a crime movie. You're supposed to suspect someone. Usually the culprit is connected to the victim somehow. That's not lazy writing, that's basic crime. It's crime 101. The film throws you a little misdirection, but it doesn't try to overcomplicate things. Honestly speaking, the people who didn't like the movie, I'm not sure what you were expecting. Were you expecting a North Korean spy to infiltrate American society, get a job at an American company, become friends with Chris Pratt, sneak into his house, kill his wife, blame him, then run away to North Korea? Also, the justice system of America could destabilize and cause public chaos. That would make a nice movie, but it's very impractical. Sometimes a grounded story works better than a wild twist. Overall, Mercy is a straightforward, tense ride from start to finish. It's a very linear movie, takes you from point A to point B, with some twists and turns. It's not trying to reinvent sci-fi, it's just trying to tell a tight story, and for me it worked. Definitely worth a watch. Just don't let the internet decide for you beforehand.